Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and well, we have serious news related to censorship. And oh man, in the US, they are trying to pass this shit. The Kids Online Safety Act. We already know where it is at this point. It's just a bill that is a fucking Trojan horse, just so the political parties that rule over the US can enslave the US population and subsequently made this in an all coordinated effort to put other countries in check to do the same shit, just like fucking China, just like Russia, because yeah, even consider that, yeah, and you should not forget about that Russia, well, encarcelates people for memes, for political disagreements, even if they sound not hostile, because that's where it comes to this shit. It's all about power and control. They always use the kids as meat shield. Just look at Straya allowing Roblox to get away with online verification. And we are seeing this one. So, update posted by Omar's big sister. Update KOSA and all age verification bills, because we are seeing that they were tackling not only the online content, the ID verification, the VPN restrictions, the technology restrictions. They were attacking on all fronts. It was all coordinated. So continue on. All verification bills passed the subcommittee. They are not heading to the full committee. If you were not loud before, it's time to get out loud now. There is still a week left in the House. There is a chance they rush these bills through it. Call this number. And you are from the US. Yes, at this point they are telling what to do. So go to main standards bill and do it here. They'll give you numbers to call and what to say. So yes, people are pushing to resist this shit. And I saw it from Kurishita Santa. Yeah, this guy is concerned. This is his peace of mind. KOSA and all verification bills passed the committee. The situation is becoming increasingly tense. Once a bill passes, it is extremely difficult to change it. Yes, because we covered how about that and that bill that banned anime in Texas because it labeled it the definition of a kid, treating fictional content as a real life kid and label it as cheese pizza and face it a lot of years in jail for having that. Yes, Florida had the same type of bill. It took 2 fucking years to have that shit overturned as information was uncovered about that bill. And this one, you know damn well they are not going to overturn this shit because it's fucking power. Doesn't fucking matter. And right now, it's the US Donald Trump administrations that a lot of people support right now compared to what the US citizens have experienced from the likes of the left, like Joe Biden and Barack Obama and all of those fuckers. So they don't want to admit that, yes, even if you have, these politicians don't want to admit that even if you have someone that is quote unquote trustworthy when they left office, because that's something that happens not only in the US, in the rest of the world that plays the democracy. Well, I think the US play in a different way. You know, it's called a republic. If the definition of politics, how they manage their country, they renew the politicians, and you can bet there's going to be a fucking psychopath that is going to take office and is going to take everything into shit, turning it all into shit. Just look at a lot of Latin American countries that they keep electing the same fucking psychopaths. And yeah, not many ones have the chance to have a Najib Bukele, like the current president of El Salvador. And even he himself said, this is a Pandora box. This is the mark of the beast. Because if this shit passes, yes, everyone is going to be enslaved into the digital ID service. And it also comes in handy with all of this fucking AI bubble. It also is going to help to AI bubble to be perpetuated because they're using it a lot for moderation. They're building all these fucking data centers. For the most part, when we can get information is Google, Grok, and ChatGPT. The other ones, they're going to use it. Oh, it's a tool to create this stuff. Oh, for moderation for the most part, tied to a subscription service. And you know how these games are going to be played. It's predictable that is going to happen with this power and control. So yeah, just like Kurichitan say, now it's time to fight. We rely on the wisdom of the people in the U.S. Yes, at this point, everyone in the rest of the world they are relying right now on this. Do not let this shit pass. Because if they overturn this shit, they manage to repeal it and get this shit cancelled once and for all. Yes, it's going to cause a domino effect for the other countries that they're trying to force this shit because the majority of services like yeah X is from the U.S., Facebook is from the U.S., Google is from the U.S. They have to drop this fucking shit. This AI moderation, ID verification nonsense, compilation of data that endangers everyone. Because if it wasn't proven out what we have seen from the UK, oh man, it's going to be horrible. Yes, it's going to be a very grim future ahead if this shit pass. So yeah, my hobby right now is in the US people to fight this one back. So that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.